My duties are to my family. But I am loyal only to myself. Sounds about right. Alright, welcome everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Rogue Legacy. Some of you guys who are familiar with my channel probably saw this on the update video I last did, with the 500 subscribers. And that was the demo. This is the actual game. It finally came out. And I'm this knight guy. When you first start the game, for the first time ever, you'll get this intro, and you're this guy who's nameless, has no data, and that's about it. So, you can jump, you can attack, you can break objects, and breaking objects will have a chance of giving you stuff like potions and money and stuff like that. You can also see who made the game on the bottom left, because this is kind of like the intro credits thing. You don't actually need to break anything in this part, but I like doing it anyway, and now you got this guy. You're actually a lot stronger in this intro, and you have pretty much, I think you have infinite health in this intro. But this tutorial kind of gives you the basics that you need to know. This game is, as the name implies, this game is a roguelike, though it's known as a roguelite simply because of how the mechanics work. And I feel like doing a third game for my daily Let's Plays, simply because this is a little bit more action-y type game, and I really didn't want to wait until I was done with the other two Let's Plays. So, you guys are going to get some Rogue Legacy. I played the demo a ton. Like, I went through a lot of it multiple times. I beat the boss multiple times, and yeah, I'm at least familiar with most of the basics, hopefully. Hey, this is a little bit different. There's the knights, there's demons and skeletons, and then there's this guy. He's now dead. Alright, now we're in the credits. Or not the credits, title screen. So, let's go ahead and start our legacy. So, here we are. We are Sir Lee. There's a training dummy there. Let's uncover that, sorry. Alright, oops. There we go. 25 strength, 25 magic. We can actually pull up our details if you press the X key. This does work with keyboard, but I play with the gamepad because it's generally better. So I'm a level 0 knight, have 0 gold, have 100% base stats. And you can see my stats to the right. I have no equipment, no enchantments, nothing. I'm also a 1/2 creature for some reason. I'm pretty sure that's just a Magic of Gathering joke right there. Anyway, that's about all I can tell you. Generally, you always will start out as a knight with nothing. Pretty much, you're just generic. I think the starting ability, if you see under my health over there, you'll see there's like a 10 MP item. That's my throwing knives, which I can do. You can throw it. And we can beat up on this training dummy to kind of get an idea of what we can do. And, oh, okay. This is our keep right now, which is absolutely nothing. Since we have no money, we can't do anything with it. In fact, you're not even supposed to go that way. What you're supposed to do is just go ahead and just enter the place. Then we go! You got this door here that doesn't seem to do anything. And you got a map here, and there's multiple stages and fun stuff like that. Anyway, press up to access stuff. Journal entry 1. Treason! An assassin has wounded my father, the king. To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Hamson. Sorry, the text sound is really kind of annoying. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial, but rumors say that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. Tonight I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. Alright. Every time you enter this place, it's randomly generated with one exception, which I'll get into later. You can see the enemy types as you go along. If you hit them and stuff like that, kind of similar to, like, I guess, Castlevania Symphony of the Night type things. And alright, so we got some frost mages. This game's pretty unforgiving if you can't take very many hits, especially in the beginning. That painting right there is kind of fidgeting, which means it's actually gonna fly out and hit you, and my frame rate just went wonky. Okay, wait. Come on. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. This is a healing fountain. You can only use it once. It'll restore some of your HP and MP. These little platforms, you can only downstrike them. I kind of ignored that as I went through the tutorial. And nothing here. As I mentioned before, the dungeons kind of randomly generate each time, so sometimes you get a lot of treasure, sometimes you don't. There's also chests you can find that'll have some neat stuff, like items and runes and money, really. My frame rate's just going. Won't stay steady for some reason. There we go. These eyeballs will always shoot directly at you. Whoa! I've never seen that before. That hurt. Ow. That was a kind of a mini boss type, and we lost a lot of our health from that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use that fountain just so I can keep going. There we go. I should have used my daggers. That would have been a lot safer. Whoa, hello. I keep pressing the wrong key. Hold on a second. Oh, okay, I remember. No. What just happened? Reset controls. Yes. Thank you. There we go. Oops. Wow, that nearly killed me. I really shouldn't be fighting this thing. And I died. I blame my own distraction for that. So, we died. Game over. Now we get instead of beginning our legacy, we choose an heir, as you can see there. So, Starly died pretty early. That was pretty embarrassing. So now we get to pick from my choice of 3 heirs. These are pretty much all randomly generated, which is kind of disappointing, because you kind of assume this is going to be more like based off a gene pool or something. But it isn't. So, right now we have a choice of a knight, a barbarian, and a mage. And they all have various traits. Like this guy here has dwarfism, which means he's smaller. He's nearsighted, so everything far away is going to be blurry. And he starts out with one, every character will start out with at least 1 spell, except for the mage, which will start out with 3 spells. The barbarian, knight's average in all stats. The barbarian generally can take, it's generally more tankier. Let's see, you remember things with extreme clarity. So he has eidetic, he has eidetic memory, or whatever you call it. He also has Alzheimer's, or Alzheimer's. I think it's Alzheimer's. You have trouble remembering where you are, and he also has a sight spell. And then we got the mage, who has dextrocardia, which is your MP and HP pools are swapped. Who knew? The benefit of the mage is, while he's weaker, he has the ability to regain mana whenever he kills a unit. So I want to go ahead and take the mage. Confirm. And we didn't get very much gold on that. That was kind of disappointing. It's been a while since I last played. We'll go ahead and buy the smithy. So this is your keep. You spend all your money here, or you can also spend it on this blacksmith. The blacksmith can build the finest equipment in the world, turning you into a veritable virtuous, violent villain vaporizer. Gathering blueprints will give him an even wider array of assorted armaments for your armory. But we're not going to worry about that right now. We can increase our health, we can increase our mana, and every time you buy an upgrade, that upgrade, every time you buy an upgrade, everything will cost more. Like, even stuff you haven't improved yet. So if I buy, I don't know, let's say health up. Mana up is now 70 gold instead of 60 gold. And naturally stuff that the higher levels of something you're building up will of course cost more. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade a class, which is the Knight, which will we're gonna upgrade our Knights and turn them into Paladins, which will give them the ability to block attacks. So go ahead and get that. Promote your Knights into Paladins. Through rigorous training, Paladins have learned how to block blows from any direction. So now anytime a Knight will pop up as one of my heirs, they will now be Paladins. Pretty straightforward. Equip up, which it influences how much weight you can carry. Buying stuff from the smithy is nice and all, but you can only equip so much. You have a weight limit. This will increase it. And something you want to do whenever you're buying stuff is make sure you spend exactly the amount of gold you have. That's the most efficient way to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this, because actually I can buy either one of them. Actually let's go ahead and get mana up just to get that taken care of. So now we have a road, nice. And we have 0 gold left, that's perfect. So here we are, we're a mage, we have a beard, it's nice. And we have this little scythe move. A little expensive, and also due to the fact I have Dextrocordia or whatever it's called. And did I just see a guy fly off in the background? You guys will probably have to rewind, but I saw a silhouette of a guy just kind of just spinning through the air in the background. It's kind of weird. Anyway, this is the smithy. Welcome, hero. Maybe you can help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith in all of the lands, but one day the monsters of this castle attacked my smithy and stole my blueprints. Without those blueprints, I can only make cutlery and stuff. Please bring back any blueprints you find, and I can build the most amazing equipment ever. Ever. At a price, of course. So, there are 5 equipment slots. You got the cloak, gloves, armor, helmet, and sword. He does start out with a few of the basic weapons. As you can see, a squared sword would have increased our attack power by 7, but it'll also increase our weight by 15. So you only equip so much. You can anything you buy you keep forever, even for your heirs, and you can swap gear every time you come back here. So something to note. And now let's go talk to this guy. This is Charon. One must pay the toll. Give Charon all your money and enter the castle. So this is the catch. Every time you die in this roguelike, you get to keep all your gold. And you can use that to buy upgrades. But before you enter the gate place again, you have to give up all your gold. So the general idea is to spend as much of your money as possible before you have to give it all to Charon. I'm glad he laughed when I gave him 0 gold. Anyway. So, now generally oops, wrong button. We are now Sir Lee the Second. We're a level 4 mage because we have 4 upgrades. Every kill gives us 6 mana. We have low strength and HP, high int and MP. But since we have Dextrocardia, our HP is actually really high and our MP is low instead, which is actually kind of nice. Anyway, go ahead and exit that. So now we're a mage that doesn't have much of an MP pool, but it does recharge. And sorry for the frame rate. But we have a lot of health, so we can actually take hits, as opposed to most mages. Ah. Okay, spear guys will slash with their they'll shoot out shockwaves. It's kind of neat. You also notice that the place is completely different compared to what it was before. Most of the traits are kind of just goofy rather than helpful. And my attacks are a lot weaker, as you can see. I only hit for 12. But yeah, the traits are not always that useful, but there are a few that having them will actually get you access to areas that you normally can't get, such as dwarfism, for example. Dwarfism you can actually use to go through secret areas that otherwise other characters can't go through because they're too big. Whoa, hello. Whoa, sorry for the frame rate. Try to look into it more in the future. Oh, another one of you guys. Come here. There you go. Hey, it's a roguelike. I have to expect to die. And that zombie was like level 19, so yay. Money. So we've already made like double what we made before, which is good. Mind the traps. Someone's above us shooting us. Some projectiles do go through walls, as you can see. Oh wow, that scythe went right over him. My projectiles can also go through walls sometimes, depending on the spell. Hey, a chest. And more money, yay. Alright, which way should we go? Oops, wrong button. There we go. Map. Let's go to the right. Oh, didn't expect that. God, I missed. I'm not really used to using the scythe. I actually like the dagger, and sometimes the axe is pretty good too. There's also like a ring of fire that's really, really awesome. There we go, some health back. The platforms will only open with a down thrust, they will not open any other way. Spike balls are indestructible. Hey, 100 gold, nice. Sorry for the frame rate, as I will probably apologize often in the beginning here. I don't know what's causing it, to be honest. Could be just the game itself, could be Steam. Got it. Oh, I'm out of MP, that's why I can't attack. There we go. That was dumb of me to take that hit, but whatever. Money! As far as I can tell, money will stay there until you grab it, or if you leave the area. Hey, a checkpoint. Now entering the Maya. Okay, I'm not going there yet. Okay, so these areas are connected. Interesting. I can also use this as a checkpoint to teleport wherever I wish. Note you cannot go back, so you cannot just go and buy stuff. This guy's gonna be stuck here essentially forever. Okay, still same journal entry. You can actually find more journal entries as you progress through the game. They kind of just randomly appear. Anyway, I teleported back just so I can go this other route. go. That hurt a little. That was stupid of me. I should have killed the bottom one first. And apparently those pictures don't flinch. They don't they don't get knocked away anymore when you hit them. Makes them pretty deadly. I believe the clock. This is an opportunity to switch your secondary weapon. I don't really want the clock, so I'm not gonna take it. Actually, I can take it. Here. Time stop. So now I have it. Those things with the holes are obviously spike traps. I'm already pretty beat up again. But it does seem to work on traps, so that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna die. Oh wow, I'm dead. Yep, I just jumped into the spikes. I'm an idiot. At least we made a lot of money and killed a lot of guys. Yeah, I shouldn't have showed off that. I should have kept the sides. That would have helped me out a lot better. Alright. So, we got ourselves... There are female characters, though there's not really much difference between them besides just the look of their armor, and they have a bow on top of their helmet. Alright, we got Lady Teresa, who is... Okay, she's ambivalent, which means she can't cast spells properly. And she's gay. Not that it really does anything. And she's a class known as a knave, which is a risky hero, has very low stats, but has high critical chance. And I'm getting messages. One moment. Alright. Anyway, two knaves. This guy is stereo blind, he can't see in 3D. He's also can't really cast spells. Okay. This guy has CIP, which is congenital insensitivity to pain. No pain. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the mage for now, because I don't really want to play a knave. Yeah, go ahead and confirm. And we got money. We're gonna go ahead and buy this equip up, which will expand our stuff. We can get an architect. The architect can lock a castle down and prevent it from changing. Like to lay it off castle, lock it down, just make sure you can afford the fees. So if you like a certain setup, you can make him lock down the castle, and then you can just go back to the castle that you were originally doing, even after you died. Enchantress. The Enchantress can empower your body with magical runes, making you better, stronger, faster, and jumpier. Find runes to increase her repertoire of body-modifying talents. Her crystal ball is just for show. Alright, and we can also increase our magic damage. So we'll get that, just to trigger it. That gave us a window, by the way, if you're looking at the changes. Attack up, get ourselves another window. We can upgrade our Barbarian to become Barbarian Kings, which will give him a shout. We'll go ahead and get. Convert your Barbarian into Barbarian Kings. Learn the secret shout of the bears and shout at things until they explode. Also unlock a Shinobi, which requires 500 gold. And then we can also upgrade the Mage into an Archmage, which we probably should have done first. The main benefit of the Archmage is the ability to swap spells. So yeah, they're the ones that get 3 spells that you can freely switch between, which is pretty nice. Anyway, we'll go ahead and head out. And what we can do is see if we can buy anything. That'll increase our magic. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Hello, hero. Could I borrow your ear for a moment? I'm in need of your help. I used to be a very powerful enchantress, but one day the monsters of this castle invaded my dreams and stole my knowledge. They encased that knowledge in runes, and without those runes I suck at my job. Please, hero, if you find any runes, bring them back to me, and then I'll sell it back to you at a profit. So, we can actually buy runes. The more runes you buy, the more expensive they get. So, keep that in mind. And essentially you can have one for every slot. This one will allow us to double jump. Just a note, these runes do stack, so if you get multiple vault runes, for example, you can actually do things like quadruple jump and stuff like that. So, as much as I don't like losing that much money, I would like to have double jump. So we'll go ahead and get that. Oh wow, this is the chakram. And now we can double jump. Greetings, boy. Want to know a cool fact? I'm crazy. This lever here, with a simple pull, I can prevent the castle from changing. This way you can go through exactly what your ancestors went through. Impressed? You should be. How did I build this fantastic contraption? With science, of course, and magic. Mostly magic. But my skills aren't free. If lock this castle, I will take 70% of all the gold you earn. No. I do not want to give up 70% of my gold. Also, why is my health bar empty? Alright, here you can have 35 gold. Oh, so that... I understand now. Hey, we're a 0-1 character. Anyway, the CIP, the feel no pain thing, makes it so I can't see my health bar. So I have no idea what my health is at right now. Neat. Got you at least. I took a hit. There, now I can at least move. Chakram only goes out so far, but if you don't catch it, it will go all the way back, which is pretty useful. I didn't mean to down thrust. There we go. Oh, took a hit, and I have no idea what my health is at. That's always good. These skeletons are very similar to the Castlevania skeletons. They will throw their bones at you. Ow. Walked right into that. Also, generally, if you have less health, health items just roll less. So, naturally, tankier characters will benefit from, like, health drops than mages. Okay, that's everything here. Go left. This is a fairy chest objective. The way these work is, if you complete the objective, you'll get access to a chest. If you fail the objective, you will not do so well. And I can't do this one. It's not. I don't have enough jumps to do it. Yeah, I don't have enough jumps to do it. Yeah, no way. I need a lot more jumps or a lot more speed, either or. In any case, we'll go this way. And there's no shame in ignoring a fairy chest objective if you have absolutely no way of completing it. this connects back to the other room, so no worries. Eat all enemies. Okay. Probably means that there's some pretty tough enemies. Or a zombie. So yeah, the only requirement here is just to kill everything, like I always do. Ah, gotcha. Got it. And we got ourselves a curse rune. Or sorry. Yeah, curse rune. So we can apply to our bracers if we buy it. Okay, not bad. Naturally, those big knights with the big swords, you don't want to get hit by them. Oh. Oh, this one's stronger. There we go. Ah, this one. There we go. Not sure why there's this random platform here. I know I'm using a lot of MP, but I'm a freaking mage, what do you expect? I don't know how much health I have left, unfortunately. Hello. Oh, wow. That much health. Killed a lot of things. Alright, well, let's take a quick look at what we have next. Vertigo, welcome to Barsville. Okay. Does that mean he's actually, like, anti-gravity? That would be hilarious. I'm gonna try out this guy, because I've never had... Vertigo was not in the demo, so... give it a shot. Okay, we have enough to actually unlock some more classes, so let's unlock the Shinobi. I don't even know what it does. The Shinobi, a super fast, super deadly warrior who wears a super headband. They can't take a lot of hits, but they can dish out the pain, believe it. I think this replaces the Knave class, but I'm not entirely certain. Crit chance up. Haggle, lower Charon's toll by learning how to barter with death itself. Okay. So you can actually keep some of your money if you do that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our to Archmage. Transform your measly mages into Archmages, master all of the arcane arts, and change whatever spells you have on the fly. And then this is the Miner, which I'm not familiar with the Miner or the Shinobi, because those weren't available in the demo. Alright, so we got money. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at... Oh, so this is what it does. Holy cow, this is freaky. Oh my god, everything's upside down. Even the menus. Even my pause menu. And I'm a 3-1 creature. Oh, this is... Oh. It's not even flipped. It's not even, I don't know how to describe this. It looks like... I don't know. Yeah, I believe, yeah, everything's flipped over and pushed up. Or lined up. So yeah, that's a thing. Oh my god, even my controls are reversed. Alright, this is... I can't even read what this is. You know what, I'm just gonna go back and spend my money. Alright, what do we got? Can't afford, can't afford, can't afford, can't afford. Alright, so we just increase this stuff. Tell you what, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy some gear. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna buy upgrades first. We'll start with the cheap stuff. There we go. Alright. Well, that's it for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Rogue Legacy. I apologize for some of the technical issues. Hopefully that will get ironed out soon. Anyway, see you guys later.